What's up, guys? It's Sopper here today, and today we're talking about Call of Duty again, MW3 obviously, and guess what, guys? They finally fixed the Ricochet anti-cheat in the game. Nah, just kidding, guys. But on a real note today, we are going to be talking about Warzone, we're going to be talking about Call of Duty Mobile, we're going to be talking about MW3. We don't got, no groundbreaking news today, but we do got some updates coming out about, COD Mobile, since it's going to be releasing soon. So before we do, though, if you're new around here, make sure you go down below, click subscribe. Go down below, follow our links. We got Discord, Twitter, Instagram, Threads. We got everything that you guys are on, so go ahead and go follow us on all of our links down there. Let's go ahead and get right into the video. So starting off right here, Call of Duty Warzone Mobile is going to get a $100 Backbone Prestige Edition that comes with these bonuses right here. Special packaging and additional double XP tokens. It goes on sale March 13th at 12 p.m. Pacific time, 3 p.m. Eastern time through the Best Buy mobile app. And I was expecting them to offer more for a $100 Backbone Prestige Edition, it seems like, but I guess XP tokens and at least a calling card or something like that would have been cool. You know what I'm saying, for like a day one type thing. But it's whatever, because it's a completely new game that they're releasing right now. So getting some unlocks like that would be pretty cool in the game. But it just seems a little bit lackluster to me for $100. But if you guys get it, let me know in the comments down below and everything. March 13th, it goes on sale on BestBuy.com. So go pick one up if you want to. Let me know how it is down below. Something else to point out right here that I just found out was a little bit curious right here as I was reading is the backbone for the USB-C is $100 for the Xbox and PlayStation, but if you have to buy it for iPhone with the Lightning port, it's only $70. I don't know if it's because the Lightning port is older technology, cheaper technology, easier to produce. I don't know why, or I don't know if it's because the USB-C is any better or something, but I'm an Android fan anyways, so USB-C is the way I would go anyways if I got a backbone. But actually, I was one of those kids back in the day, actually, whenever I was on the school bus, a long time ago, whenever COD Mobile came out. I was one of the ones back in the day, and PUBG Mobile that came out, that I had a little mount that would go around my PlayStation controller, and it would hold my phone. It was one of those early models, but you had to jailbreak your phone to enable the controller to work like that. But then if you were able to, you could become a sweat in the game, because no one else back then had an option to do what we do now with the controller on our mobile devices and everything. Now it's pretty common, but back in the old days it used to not be, which made it fun back in the day, but also a little bit unfair. While we're getting off the topic of controller right here, or backbone I should say, let's go ahead and talk about the 3 different ways that you can actually play Warzone Mobile when it releases on March 21st. You can obviously use the touchscreen controls, which I personally hate in mobile games. That's the reason I don't play mobile shooters, at least, because I do not like touchscreen controls for mobile shooters. And I also even just Minecraft on the mobile version, I don't like those kind of controls either. Second way you can play it is the Backbone 1 controller, but it doesn't have to be the Prestige Edition, obviously. It can be an older one that you already have laying around or something like that for iPhone or Android. Just make sure it's compatible with your phone, obviously, because Lightning port and USB-C is definitely very different. And then third option, you can do the Bluetooth enabled controller, which is the more OG route, I guess. And doing it this way, you can also use a phone stand and set it up on your desk inside of your room or your office if you want to, and you can kind of have it a little mini PC setup and make it a lot easier. And then you guys can obviously use the controller to sweat as hard as you want officially now. So Call of Duty Warzone is holding a 4-year anniversary sweepstakes right now where they're hosting many prizes including PlayStation 5s, iPhone 15s. I'm going to show you guys how to enter it right quick, and I'm going to show you guys the prize list too, but first, let me show you guys how to enter this right quick. So the easiest way right here that you do it is you go on your X account, formerly known as Twitter, obviously. You go on your X account and you share one of your oldest, or newest Warzone memories from the past 4 years. The post can be text description, image, or video, but before posting, tag the official Call of Duty account at Call of Duty and include the following hashtag: COD Warzone Anniversary and hashtag sweepstakes. The alternative way to enter the giveaway, and far more difficult if you ask me because of the amount of steps that you have to take, you can send an email to callofduty@activision.com, use the title Call of Duty Warzone 4-year anniversary sweepstakes in the body, provide your full name, complete address including your zip code, daytime phone number including area code, and your age. Emails missing any of the above information will render you ineligible. That's a lot to do, so I would recommend that you guys make a X account even if you don't have one to enter the sweepstakes. And the reason why is because honestly it seems like making an X account has less amount of steps than having to email Call of Duty. And it seems a little bit more accurate that the X account method would work better too. but that's just me. So hopefully go into the sweepstakes. Maybe you guys will win a PlayStation 5 or possibly iPhone 15. Now let's take a quick look at the prizes right here too. One more thing before reading off the rewards right here is there's a limit of 1 entry per person / account / email / household during the promotion period. Obviously, I'm sure that some of you guys can find multiple ways to enter. I'm not encouraging that, but everyone's limited to 1 entry right there, so you can't really get multiple entries or anything like that through, you know, like multiple accounts or anything like that, regardless of the number of entries too. So keep that in mind. So random draw will be held for all entries, of which 2 grand prize winners and 2 first prize winners will be chosen. The grand prize winners will receive 1 iPhone 15 Pro, 1 Backbone Call of Duty Warzone Mobile Edition controller that we talked about earlier, 1 Call of Duty Warzone t-shirt, 1 Call of Duty Warzone hat, 1 HyperX Circo Buds Pro mobile headphones. The first prize winners will receive 1 PlayStation 5 Call of Duty Modern Warfare bundle, 1 Backbone controller, 1 Call of Duty Warzone t-shirt, 1 Call of Duty Warzone hat, and 1 HyperX Circo Buds Pro mobile headphones. So not bad prizes right there at all, but I will say this though, and I guess a lot of people probably wasn't able to get this news out to their fans in time, but the ongoing sweepstakes will conclude on March 12th, 2024 at 10 a.m. Pacific time. So that is today. So, you know, if you guys seen this a little bit too late, well, you know, my bad. They should have kept this going for at least a week, I feel like, but I feel like between me and you guys, they didn't want that many people to actually enter the sweepstakes, so they didn't have to give away that many prizes or whatever. But like I said, there's not that many winners going to be picked anyways, so not a big loss if you guys didn't get to enter the sweepstakes or not. The last thing we'll talk about right here is Modern Warfare 3's addition of something that can actually dish out Riot Shield players now. So everybody was always getting mad at these Riot Shield players and stuff and the Turtle players right now, but the new Soul Render sword that you're seeing on screen right here and everything, we talked about it last video. It has a hardcore attack and it also has like a lighter, faster attack, you know, that you can slash with. Well, the Riot Shield users now can get slashed completely through the Riot Shield, and this is actually intentional right here. Modern Warfare 3 came out on Twitter and said this is actually intentional. They made the Soul Render the only melee weapon in the entire game to be able to do this to Riot Shield players. So hopefully it stays like that and they don't start adding a lot into the game, because obviously the Riot Shield has uses, we'll say that, uses in the game that some people exploit, but hopefully the Riot Shield will maintain some type of use and everything, and like they won't release a lot of broken melee weapons like this that are able just to tank through Riot Shields. But I do think this is very interesting. So if you get a chance, definitely go and check this out on the Season 2 Battle Pass if you're playing Modern Warfare 3. Like I said, I don't play, so I wouldn't know nothing about it right now, but it does look like a pretty fun melee weapon, so go check it out. Oh yeah, one more thing about that right there. If you end up matching that sword right there on your class with like the covert sneakers, which eliminate footstep sounds, or the lightweight boots that can improve your movement speed, yeah, that can be a pretty deadly combo. So there's some ideas on some class options for that. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below about the Warzone sweepstakes going on right now. Also, let me know what you guys think in the comments about Warzone Mobile coming out on March 21st. Let me know if you guys are going to play it. Let me know if you guys are going to get the $100 Backbone Prestige Edition. If you do, at me on Twitter, at Cypher, or at RealCypherYT. At me on Twitter. I want to see it. Show me a picture of it. It does look pretty cool and everything. I probably won't be picking one up. I appreciate you guys though. Thank you for the continued support. Make sure you smash the like down below. Like I said, if you're new here, make sure you click subscribe. This has been Cypher. I'll see you guys in the next video.